Now let's review and practice a bit. Remember that we used had plus been plus verb ing to make sentences in the past perfect continuous. Now read the following sentence and provide the past perfect continuous form of the verb in the bracket, and make sure to use contracted forms. When the boys entered the room, it was clear that they to fight. When the boys entered the room, it was clear that they'd been fighting. Also remember to form questions by inverting the subject and had, and form negatives by using not. Now read the following sentence and provide the past perfect continuous form of the verbs in the bracket. And again, make sure to use contracted forms. Fred looked tired. He to work on his project the whole night. He not to work on it the whole night. He to party instead. Fred looked tired. Had he been working on his project the whole night? He hadn't been working on it the whole night. He'd been partying instead. Note the difference between the present perfect continuous and the past perfect continuous. Now this sentence is in the present perfect continuous. Nancy is exhausted. She has been running errands. Now provide the past perfect continuous of the sentence. Nancy was exhausted. She had been running errands. Also remember that we use time markers to emphasize the duration of the action. Now read the sentence below and provide the past perfect continuous form of the words in the bracket. I stayed at my friend's place in Paris. He not to live there very long, but he knew the city very well. I stayed at my friend's place in Paris. He hadn't been living there very long, but he knew the city very well. Also note that non-continuous verbs are not used in continuous tenses. Now provide the correct form of the following sentence. Their issues weren't resolved. They had been hating each other since they were kids. They had hated each other since they were kids.